Hello guys, welcome to Anime Vanguards, where today I will be showing you guys the power of the 0.1% Monarch Vegeta. He's not even evolved, he kind of goes crazy. Before we get into that, I'll show you my stat rolls. Currently, I'm going for max stats on him, and so as you can see, his damage is kind of messed up. He's Ascension 0, and so with him being Ascension 0, you can expect him to be missing about 10% damage, and I think it's also SP8 that he loses from not being Ascension 2. And so, as you can imagine, if he was evolved, which gives him 20% damage, and if I had Ascension 3, yeah, even Ascension 1's 3% damage, like that would be insane with how much damage he does, because it's already 300% off Monarch. And then if we look at, his Evo, he gains 20% damage. So you can imagine that at 6,289 damage base, he would be going absolutely insane max Ascension with a solid even. Now it doesn't even have to be like the character. It just has to be good, right? And so I think that this is a good way to show off just him without good stats. Well, without a good main stat. Let me you know what? Yeah, let's take him into what's it called? Let's take him into the Igros fight. And for this, I will be using 2 other DPS, but they won't be attacking the boss. So we'll grab Chan and Obito. You know what? What's the range difference on these two? We'll grab Igros. And then where is he? Speedwagon. So this is a 4-slot team, which means that realistically any level 30 player could use it if they had Igros already. Farming Igros with Igros is kind of useless unless you want Ascensions, but 10% damage on one of the better units in the game isn't necessarily too bad, depending on how fast how fast you are to get him. So starting off the stage, I don't know if you guys know this, but before wave 1, if you place a Speedwagon, he'll give you 300 gold, assuming that he's Fortune. So with Fortune Speedwagon, you can get all 3 placed by wave 2 and then place a Vegeta as well. It's pretty cool. So as you can see, when this wave timer ticks down, we should be able to place another one. Yep. And then Vegeta will be placeable before the enemies get past the starting area, which is super cool. It really helps that he is so cheap, otherwise he wouldn't be as good of a unit, honestly. And 2,000 damage on placement with a multi-hit, I can't complain, right? And I would like to point out that you may be seeing like Ethereal Igros and Monarch Vegeta. I'm just super lucky. I bought the release bundle, I bought the battle pass, and I bought VIP. That's like the entirety of what I've bought, and so I am like low spender tier. Nothing too crazy. I'm not out here spending hundreds of thousands of Robux on trait rerolls. And so that's also why I don't have his stats maxed out. Because I'm pretty sure you can buy those with Robux, but I don't have enough of the single slot cards to keep rolling. And so it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I just realized that I also didn't need Igros at all. I could have just used Chan. And I'm only going to use Chan. Igros is just here for looks, I guess. And that's because I'm used to macroing this, right? Where you need 2 DPS because you need 8 placement. So the nice thing about Cha, and even though she's not a 4 placement, the nice part about Cha is that she's a 5 placement DPS, which means that you can use a 3 placement DPS with her and still be able to macro comfortably, because you have the 8 places where you have to put them, like here, here, here. So yeah, there's 4 on each side, two sides. um, yeah, I don't know. While we're at it, you guys in the comments, let me know, how has your Igros luck been? How's your Rengoku luck been? How long have you been playing? That matters too, because like I've only been playing for like 3 days at this point, and maybe it's been like 4. I think it's been like 4, because it's Wednesday when I'm recording this, and maybe it's been 5, because I started playing this weekend, so obviously it wasn't that long ago, but now we get to sit back and watch the damage. I had him at Z+ earlier on damage, and he was doing about 10,000 a hit. And so I can only imagine how good the max roll will be for this guy. And I might have to update this when I get him evolved and a better attack roll, because I think he could be better than like 90% of the other DPS in the game. And I get it's like really high investment for a DPS, but I think Vegeta might be worth it. He's such low cost. Just unevoed, he maxes out at spending 7k per upgrade, which you're only spending 7k. It's not 7k per upgrade, 7k to max, right? Like his last upgrade maxes out at 7k. Igros, definitely a lot more, and I feel like his DPS is a little bit lower even with ethereal and having 3 maxed copies out. So this guy absolutely nukes. Where's the other statue? Alright. So this shouldn't take too long. Cha does a pretty solid amount of damage. She's not critting, which is... Oh, there we go. As I say that, she hits a crit and kills the statue. How's this one doing? Oh, yep. Another crit. I can just throw I can throw a Cha back here and throw a ton of money at her. Hope that she just kills him way quick. We'll start removing these. Okay. We're gonna remove the Speedwagon so that it is truly a solo. Alright guys, solo Monarch Vegeta versus the God statue. He is max level and max upgrade right now. I think the range modifier that I have definitely does play a part, because if we look at it, he's hitting this whole area, and the God statue is pretty upsetty spaghetti that he does damage. I forgot that the stage stuns so often. He's still gonna get it, but it takes so long. He'll also get hit over here if he doesn't make it past for some reason, which I think he might at this rate, honestly. I think the max or the Z+ damage roll I had definitely did help with his DPS, giving him an extra 1,000 damage per hit and 2,000 per attack total. If he can get another attack in like right here, he can kill it over here. He might even be able to just end it here. No, okay. So he needs to attack here, which is so funny to me. Unless the hitbox bugs out and he attacks here. Oh, and yeah, GG's. Great hitbox. Now do we get an Igros? Right, I already have one. Ascension 1 Igros? No Ascension 1, but 7 minutes for a solo clear. Pretty slow. If we go back and look, my fastest time with him was 5:29, I want to say, like 5:30ish. He's a super fun unit, super cheap, super effective as a DPS, and that was him with a minimum damage roll. So you can probably imagine what he looks like when he has the best damage roll possible. And so, yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe for more Anime Vanguards content coming soon. TM. I'll probably be posting when I get Rengoku. I'm gonna manually do all my Rengoku runs so that I can get him on video, because I think it'd be super cool. I didn't get to get my Igros drop on video, which is sad because it only took like 10 runs of macro after, you know, the 60 I had done before, because I dropped him at like 86. And so like and subscribe for luck like mine. That'll be all for today. Y'all have a good one.